And hello everyone, here we are for another episode of Honkai Star Rail. So, this one, today, the new patch got released. That's nice. Now, there is just a little something that I'm worried about. I am still on the 50-50. So, normally I am 10 pulls in. So let's see if we get lucky this time. Would be good. Of course, yeah, I still have 20 days to pull her, but would be nice if it would just be like, first day, boom. I think, normally, I have all the materials needed to level her up. Fuck me, I already have her. I only get 20? Even though I have her max Eidolon? Ah, okay, usually you get 8. Ah, okay. Okay, why not? Still not. So 40 now. Those light cones. They should give you something that should be a little more useful. I have no idea how many Gallaghers do I have. Let me just double check. Okay, so I need 3 Gallaghers. What about Misha? I need just one. And the shui is full, as you can see. Okay. Third. I don't think I've ever got a 5-star without the help of the pity system. But I think the light cone from Black Swan that I have was actually something like that. Or at least get Max Eidolon on Gallagher and Misha. Not that I'm gonna play Misha, but Gallagher. Gallagher is a good champion. That is just too simple to be a 5-star, but feels like one. Oops. I almost clicked this. People will be mad. And nothing. Unlucky. So now I'm just gonna go to Gallagher because I think... No, I need it tomorrow. So, on the next one, not this one, the next one. Never mind. Please give me Firefly. Okay. Oh. Man, are you fucking serious? It's the 3rd Yangshin I have. I'm done. I'm gonna go fucking hang myself. Yeah. Hoyoverse PT system is to compensate the shit they make you go through. How good. At least I have a 3-star Yangshin. Let's go. Oh my god, are you serious? It could have been like anything, but this fucking dog shit. Well, my action is good, that's for sure. At least. think that's a good one. For a 4-star. Not remember, I need to check it after. Man, I was expecting a lot, but this... it's actually dog shit. Let's think about another one. So I am gonna be 30 pulls in, so I'll need 60, and it's 100% this time. My life sucks. I was expecting like maybe not immediately Firefly, maybe something else, but the fucking third one of those. God damn it. Well, happens, I guess. Too many times to me, but happens. Because besides this, there is something even funnier, that is literally my first 2 5-stars are 2 Yangshins. And now that like I want an overhyped character, nada. So actually, should keep this. I accidentally used some of my this thingy there, Starlight, to get the tickets because, well, I'm blind and I cannot click there, you know? But no, I want the slide cone, still want it. It's just too good. So, see what the rewards they're gonna give. And I probably won't get it on video. It's a shame. But well. Yay!
It feels like the stars just got brighter.
So funny. It's not even that good. Oop, I almost forgot. Gallagher.
Don't get too lost in those sweet dreams.
Didn't even got anything else but that. But at least I have Misha 6.
Growing up, of course.
Using the ultimate. Yeah.
The one thing I look forward to? Growing up, of course.
Yeah, it's just okay that I have 2 out of the 3 characters that are full. One of them, sorry, almost there. Because that way I'm gonna get a lot of Starlight. Anyways, let's finally begin. I just want to do something else. Before the main quest, there is this one. So yeah, let's go. Edward? Get you in a good time, might have an idea on what it is. Yeah, the apocalyptic shadow. So, no, we are not gonna do this episode. Because that's basically another game mode. Yeah, that's just not interesting for the video. Mm-hmm. But they introduced the game mode with a quest. Okay. Oh, come on. That was not creepy at all, by the way. Anything else? Stuck everywhere. What does she look like? No idea. Name of destruction. Okay. still a bit confusing about all of this that they are bringing onto the player. I completely forgot what is the Garden of Recollection. Mm-hmm. I got better things to do. I'll come back there after, because right now... Let's go.
All this free time, why not make the most of it with a game?
Okay, it's up there. Did I just saw this guy glitch? Weird.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out. What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes.
But it's already
Thought if I fell
gone.
asleep, I'd never wake up again.
Yeah, what about the Stellaron? We still don't know about it.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. Ordinary people in
Sorry.
Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, we can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
Yeah.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Okay. I'm ready then. Nothing else here? Nope. So, let's go.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality. Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
I recommend you to watch the trailer from this version.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it?
Looks really nice.
Live up to your dreamscape expectations.
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up. You're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
Okay, just like that. That's how much money you
She
have.
didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last. But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it.
I don't think he's really a cake type of guy, but
That's not
why
written in the
not?
script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Topaz.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
So that's a new zone, a luxury
I asked
airship.
around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
You're in Penacony, you want something to feel that
Alright.
serious.
This conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell
They are
everyone
talking
on our
about
team to
Jade.
stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Wait. What about mine? I cannot. Are you serious? Okay. Wait. 2 seconds. I need to think about something. I forgot. So it was the follow-up team. So something like that. Depending on the enemies, of course. The Aviator. Really? Seriously? What did you saw? Is there a trotter there that... No, only treasures and trash cans. Because you can also spot trotters, and it does the same thing. Man, can you come here? Still there? No? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. That's handy.
Oh, stuff.
Maybe one there. Man, ugh. You idiot. Weird.
Feeling lucky.
Okay, let's go then. There's probably one up there.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around. Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Yeah.
There. Don't be so greedy. Leave some for the other guests.
But he's well behaved, besides that he climbs on top of the table, right? Okay, so chest. Okay, I'll go there after. Hey, oh, wait. Man, I swear sometimes this is just annoying.
Hard work pays off.
Okay, let's run after Nambi then.
Oh, free stuff.
Anything else? What about the other way? No? Nope. Down he goes. Okay, I saw it, chill. Yeah, that's so handy. Okay, let's see there.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to suppress them all. Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved,
This
he said something like,
is Sparkle.
"Just press this button and all of Penacony will
Obviously.
explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death.
That isn't actually
Anyway,
death.
the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
He is not sus at all. She is not sus at all.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Felspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Only.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Felspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era.
But she said 12 system
Its
hours.
voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Felspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Felspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Pause.
Well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him.
Okay, they are creating a momentum on this. Okay, I get it. Check. But she just said for the most prestiged guests or something like that. And now he's thinking about making the Germany festival there. So he's gonna invite a lot of people, or is it just gonna be limited? In any case, it seems a bit counterproductive.
Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello? The Talent Motivation Department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
In case you don't know, the Cirillo case he's talking about, it's a quest that you do. I think you can only do it after completing the main mission on Urillo. And basically she comes to Urillo to collect some debts that I think like Virillo had the help from the IPC to restore the planet, and then the Stellarian event happened, and now Topaz came back there. So you basically would think that she's a bad girl in the beginning, and then Bronya shows her the one of the last zones on Penacony, on sorry, Irillo, which is the part like below where they are restoring like robots and or machines and stuff like that. And she sees the potential of Yarillo, that they can actually have a good economy in the future. And she calls the APC saying it's okay, it's chill, they will just repay it soon enough for some years, something like that. And she either got demoted a bit or talked about, but she got in trouble for that. Apparently, from what she's saying, it was all good, it was all concluded, it was just legal and well done, and others are still doubting about it.
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up? In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary title.
That's why Topaz say no big boss in front of her.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Well,
Calling her old, eh?
Members of the 10 Stonehearts, I need you to be at your best, especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries,
exactly. He's gonna trust them.
future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly.
Downside is that it can happen the exact same thing, but the opposite.
The Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I,
we're going to tear it wide open.
That's the point since the beginning. Oh, wait. And the Trailblazer. We're gonna stay with her for now. So guys, that's all for now. Thank you one more time for being there with me. It's a bit unlucky about Firefly, well, happens. We see each other so until then, consider leaving a comment, a like on the video if you like it or a dislike it if you didn't, but never forget about it. Stay the way you are, you're amazing, and see you guys